I'm Bailey Bates. Here are your headlines from Central Texas. Family and friends are working to keep the legacy of two domestic violence victims alive. Jenna Scott and Michael Swearingen lives were taken over 6 years ago. This began the nonprofit Priceless Beginnings in support of domestic violence victims. 6 News reporter Brandon Coate spoke with Jenna's father about what support means to his family 6 years after losing his daughter.
Probably one of the last sets of photos that we had taken of Jenna.
Hanging on the walls of the living room.
That was probably a year or so before she passed.
Photos of Jonathan Scott's daughter Jenna sit still.
She's not here anymore, so all we have are our memories.
And their nonprofit Priceless Beginnings, created in honor of Jenna Scott and her friend Michael Swearingen to support victims of domestic violence.
We need to do everything we can to help people get out of domestic violence situations.
The two were murdered by Scott's ex-boyfriend Cedric Marks in January of 2019.
There are ways that it probably could have been prevented. If we could have gotten her, far enough away, if we would have been more aware, I guess, of how bad the situation actually was.
Jonathan and his wife Karen now raise Jenna's 16-year-old daughter Amory.
She loved her mom. Her mom loved her, and so she has fond memories.
Priceless Beginnings is one of the 4 organizations receiving donations from Thursday evening's donation drive-through.
Focused on trying to help people, avoid that situation if at all possible.
Jonathan says the drive-through is one of the many ways to remember Jenna.
It's a positive way for us as a family and with our friends to carry on that memory.
As well as the pictures that will continue to hang on the wall.
Just keep her near in our hearts, and for Amory to know that her mom's life was important.
In Central Texas, a determined community of warriors is fighting cancer together and helping to change lives and lift spirits. The Pink Warrior Angels is a nonprofit that helps cancer patients and provide financial assistance. Juliana Jackson tells us how this organization helps the community.
The moment of diagnosis is one they will never forget.
Somebody made a mistake somewhere, they'll find it. Yeah, they didn't find it. They found more and more and more.
Charlene Hollins was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. She's now 18 years cancer-free.
You start planning your burial. You start, who do you want at your funeral? You start, your mind immediately starts to spiral.
Christy Meldrum was diagnosed this May after genetic testing. Now she's nearing the end of chemotherapy.
Even though I have a great support group with friends and family, I have felt alone a little bit.
Each of these women has found a community with the Pink Warrior Angels. The organization serves cancer patients across the country.
How you been?
Stephanie Arredondo rang the bell after completing her treatment, but she says the financial burden was overwhelming.
All the denials just kept coming, and then finally, Julie just opened up everything for us, as the Pink Warrior Angels. They helped us with a lot.
Janelle Dozer had a lumpectomy and is now 4 weeks into recovery.
You talk to your higher source. You talk to your God. You talk to him and say, okay, let's do this. How are we going to do it?
The support is really
Yes. Janelle's granddaughter, Jasmine Otis, hosted a fundraiser for Pink Warrior Angels. She says the group has become her grandmother's community.
It's just given her hope and knowing that she's not alone and that she has people that love her and support her.
The message from these warriors is clear.
You can fight and you can win, and there's always hope.
And during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we stand with those who have had cancer or know someone who has had cancer. Those are your headlines from Central Texas.